when I was practicing in that little cabin, you are alone, but there's nature everywhere and you're surrounded by essentially not much. It's like the Bighorn Mountains in the distance and a creek, and the man who like made all of Ucross possible planted some trees. So now it's been declared like an important bird area. So there's birds there, which is strange because the rest of that area doesn't have that many trees. But I didn't feel that alone, also because the residency experience at Ucross involves, at that time, there were 12 other people there who were writing books and poetry and making visual art. And we would come together at dinner time and have a communal dinner. And so I never really felt alone there. So I wasn't completely in a solitary place, totally, completely alone. There are residencies that offer complete solitary time with no other people there. But that's one thing I love about the residency communities, because there's always people there and you can talk to them about the book they're writing and what chapter they're on. And that the dinners are always so fun. And then again, the nature is like pretty special. I would go for runs most of the days, and there were these groups of cows that they would come right up to the fence. And I've never really experienced that. How sweet and gentle they seem to be. And also there were birds constantly coming over and sitting in front of the window. There were turkeys and grouse, these geese that were making all kinds of noise, and deer every day, just deer everywhere. So it didn't feel completely alone. But yeah, the process of making things did feel like I'm sitting in a room and I'm doing this one thing and trying to get somewhere. And some days were really hard and other days were easier.
Yeah.
It's just like anything, any other creative process where you're running up against the wall sometimes, and then other days it's just really flowing. I read somewhere that I think it's Ralph Waldo Emerson who used to, be writing. And then once he would get into this flow state where everything was just coming out, he would stop and then shut the book or put the paper away. And so that he would come back fresh and be excited to go again the next day.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. What a crazy process, a way of doing things, So I was trying a bit of that, and, sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. And it's up and down, the creative process.
It takes a lot of faith to turn the faucet off when it's flowing. Like that, to me, that's terrifying. As if I feel like I'm in the zone, I sort of go past the point of exhaustion.
Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. It's nice to just get it all out. I know a lot of artists who want to just get everything out because they're like afraid, if I don't get it out now, it's not going to be there tomorrow.
Today might be the last day I'm capable of this.
Yeah. No, that's a real thing too.